All right, so I checked out a movie called Steppenwolf. No, not the villain from the Justice League movie or the band. No, this is a film from Kazakhstan that does not have Borat in it. And this is about a woman who's looking for her kid, and she hires an ex-cop um, to help her find him in this war-torn world. And man, this is a bleak film. This is a dark, bleak look at the lack of humanity. Our main character here, who she hires to help her, this guy is absolutely ruthless. He has zero humanity. He has no empathy. He does not care about her. He does not care about anything at all. He kills everything and everyone without even blinking or batting an eye or caring about it at all. It's a really, really dark film in that way. One of the darkest, if not the bleakest film I've seen when it comes to like zero humanity in any character, really. So the girl in this, who I think the woman's name in real life is like Anna Starchenko. I thought both of them were excellent, but I really, really liked her performance. She is like completely, her character is so broken that she almost seems catatonic, but she has a goal in mind where she's just like, I got to get my kid back, but her brain no longer functions. Right? She is so mentally incompetent at this point because of trauma. We don't get to know her before, so we don't get to ever see if she was quote unquote like normal at any point, but something has happened to her that has made her unable to process anything anymore. And her hooking up with this guy, I mean, I think only a person in that state could even deal with this guy because he's so abusive to her, right? Hits her, tries to kill her multiple times, like, and she doesn't care. She has no reaction to absolutely anything. She can barely speak. She's so like, she's just repetitive. She just is like, she has a goal. She has these like mannerisms that just show pure trauma and torture, that she is, as I said, like, there's nothing left behind the eyes anymore. She's just like, I have a kid. I'm a mother. I know I need to get this kid back. And so she just has this goal, and neither of them care about dying. They have zero reaction to danger. They have zero reaction to their lives being put in like threats of violence towards them. There's absolutely no caring from anybody in this film. The people they come across, anything. And he must kill freaking 200 people in the film. And never once does he care at all. But he's also like having a really good time with it, where he's laughing and he just thinks all of it is a big joke. It's a very, very interesting film. A very, very interesting film. It does get a tad repetitious. I will admit that. That's probably the film's downside, because it's just so committed to the bit of like, look at this woman who's so broken she can barely function, but she has a goal in mind of getting her kid back. And here's this, I don't even know if I could call him an anti-hero. I don't even know what to call this guy. Just a villain who just so happens to be helping this girl for all the wrong reasons. God, yeah. It's a rough watch at times because he is so abusive to her. And as I said, there's multiple times where he just tries to kill her, but as I said, it's like he doesn't care that his attempts of killing her are failing. It's just like she's annoying him, so he tries to kill her, and then it doesn't work, and he's just like, yeah, whatever. Like, let's move on. As I said, there's the characters don't care, and it's very weird to watch a movie where characters don't care at all. They're just completely reacting to the moment. Like, I don't like that thing, I'll kill that thing to make it stop and go away. And to have no reaction to any of it, it's it makes for a very, very fascinating watch. I would not want to watch many movies like this. The movie kind of reminds me a bit of like Mad Max or Sisu with its presentation of the world and kind of some of the characters in it. Those are the films that I kept thinking about while watching this. Just a very grim, bleak world, desolate wasteland with people who have questionable morality. With, as I said, though, like with Max Rockintansky, he is a morally questionable hero, as to where our main guy in this, there's nothing questionable about the guy. He's a fucking villain. He's a monster. He is completely devoid of any human qualities at all. He also rocks these kind of iconic sunglasses throughout the movie, and I don't know. I really enjoyed the movie, but this is not gonna be for a lot of people. This is like world cinema. So if you're somebody who's used to American films, then this one's gonna really take you for a ride. It's gonna throw you for a loop because we are not used to characters like this. And the real only plot of the movie is like he's kind of hell bent on revenge that he sort of cares about, sort of doesn't care about. You'll see if you watch the movie. That's kind of the driving force for him. And then with her, it's just gotta find my kid, and they just kill everyone in their path to get there, and she just kind of like stumbles over repetitious lines of like this woman with a broken brain that's just like, I need to find my kid. I need to find my kid. You told me you'd help me find my kid. And then him abusing the shit out of her. It's man, I'll tell you this. If the world ever gets to a place like this, count me out. This is no longer a world that resembles anything that is worth sticking around for. So it's a fascinating watch and a cool experience for a film, but to actually live in a world like this, no thank you. So yeah, Steppenwolf. What a wild ride from Kazakhstan. I feel like I've seen quite a few films from there this year. We watched a couple for Fantasia Fest, I want to say. So they're stepping up their game, especially in the genre films. And yeah, I mean, this is a really well shot film, very well acted film. And as I said, I really, really love our performances from our two leads here, because I haven't really seen anything quite like it. I've never seen a character that just has no good left in them. Like they're just terrible, a terrible person. And same with her. She's just, this character is so broken. I don't know if I've ever seen a character this broken as like a lead person, and I think Anna does an incredible job with this performance. So yeah, it's available to rent on VOD. Not for the faint of heart. If you want to see anything good come out of anything, this ain't the movie for you. Very upsetting, and that's that. So Steppenwolf from Kazakhstan, wild flick. All right, guys, adios.